In today's video, we are going to learn about STDs and pregnancy. We are learning about STDs and pregnancy. STDs simply means sexually transmitted diseases, and we are going to look at how STDs affect pregnancy in today's video after this message. Hello, welcome to our channel. I'm Gerald Massa, the health educator. On this channel, we talk about pregnancy related questions. We answer all your pregnancy related questions. We also do talk about conditions including fertility, infertility, endometriosis, endometritis, and also we do discuss issues regarding polycystic ovarian syndrome. Let me know if you have any questions, and welcome for today's lesson. You are most welcome, and stay with me today as we talk about today's topic. Welcome. STDs in pregnancy are so common nowadays. Most of the pregnant mothers are having STDs, and when we look at the risks the STDs bring to a pregnant mother, normally the risks are very, very high. The name of the channel is Gerald Massa, the health educator. Remember to subscribe for new videos we put out every day on YouTube. You are welcome for today's lesson. So STDs normally do many things, and the first thing we are going to look at is that STDs increase the risk of premature birth. When we talk about the increased risk of premature birth in a pregnant woman, the issue is that these STDs make your uterine lining to be really not viable. In other words, they make they make that environment where the baby is growing in to be not really appropriate, and that's why in most cases you get that the cervix is that part whereby it's an opening. It's basically a part just around here. It has two parts. The cervix or the cervical canal has two parts. It has the internal cervical canal, and then it has the external cervical canal with a small round pouch known as the intracavitary canal. So when a woman has STDs, and let's say the pregnancy is inside here, what happens is that the cervical canal becomes weak, and when it becomes weak and we have a baby growing inside here, there are high chances of this cervical canal, or there are high chances of the cervix opening. And when the cervix opens before the pregnancy makes it to 37 weeks, we call that a premature birth. So when a woman has STDs, the first point is that there is increased risk of premature birth. And how this comes about is the cervical canal, or that opening to your womb, normally becomes weak. In most cases, many doctors call this an incompetent cervix. The next point is that STDs also bring about what we call a small size for gestational age pregnancy. This can be identified on doing an ultrasound scan. When you have an ultrasound scan done, you can really discover the ultrasound scan can show the birth weight of the pregnancy of the baby. In today's video, we have been talking about STDs and pregnancy. Tubadde twogerako STDs and pregnancy, and specifically byetubadde twogerako tuli kwogera ku nsonga eza infections oba ze bayita STDs, infections ezisigibwa okwegatta, of which biki bezikola mu mukyala ali olubuto. So what we are talking about is that STDs also increase the risk of eye infections. They increase the risk of eye infections, and then also they bring about pneumonia and also blood infection or sepsis. When we talk about blood infection, remember STDs are diseases. So when they are accumulating in the blood, they bring about this issue of eye infections. Brain damage, they also do bring about brain damage. STDs in pregnancy can end up leading to brain damage. And then lastly but not least, they also cause blindness, deafness, chronic liver disease. So a woman who is pregnant and at the same time having STDs has very, very many likely chances of ending up with either low birth weight babies, ending up with premature babies, and then also the baby can end up being blind or even deaf, and then also there's increased risk of chronic liver disease. So it is very important for pregnant mothers to have themselves checked. They should undergo what we call routine antenatal checks or routine antenatal laboratory tests. These STDs can be tested. For example, the STD called syphilis can be tested by doing what we call an RPR test. RPR simply means the rapid plasma reagent. This test is available in many countries, in many hospitals. Talk to your doctor, talk to your midwife. They will do this RPR test for syphilis and they will tell you. It's also important for us to understand that HIV is also another STD. So this can also be checked when a mother is pregnant. If at all they've never had the HIV test, the most important thing we need to note is that the baby who is growing in your womb will be protected when you do the HIV test earlier on in advance. It will help to prevent transmission of HIV from the mother to the baby. Normally this happens during birth, and even the midwives who will be assisting in helping out in labor when you're giving birth, they will know that maybe they need to take extra precaution when they are assisting you. Without doing the STD test, without doing the HIV test as an STD, you may not know this and you may end up with the baby being infected with HIV, which may not be really good in the long run. So the other thing is that the STDs like chlamydia, STDs like yeast infections can be identified by doing what we call urine analysis or urine culture and sensitivity, and even simple tests like the high vaginal swab test. These can be recommended by your doctor and they can be done in any clinic or laboratory near you. The name of the channel is Gerald Massa, the health educator. My WhatsApp is +256 701 7978 and 76. That's +256 701 7978 76. Ask me all your questions down below in the comments and I will answer all your questions. Share this video, hit the subscribe button for new videos every day, and we shall translate this in our language, local language, Luganda. Lero tubadde tuli kwogera ku topic gye bayita STDs and pregnancy, era ensonga gye twogeddeko eri nti STDs in full kitegeeza sexually transmitted diseases. Omukyala ali olubuto ate nga alina ne STDs, biki ebisobola okuba nga bituukawo oba biki ebisobola okubeerawo? Ebisobola okubeerawo bingi nnyo. Ku lwaki? Waliwo kye bayita increased risk of premature birth. Increased risk of premature birth kiba kitegeeza nti omwana waba ali kukula muno munabaana, omumwa guno gw'anabaana gulina parts bbiri. Waliwo part eno gye bayita internal os oba the internal part of the cervix, and then waliwo kye bayita external part of the cervix. Mumakati waliwo akantu ke bayita intracavitary canal katera nnyo okubeera mu omukyala waba afunye olubuto, kabeera mu sort of like mucus, ebinyiranyira ebikwata wano ebiziiza infections okuva eno wansi okulumba omwana. Kati ekiriwo kiri nti singa omukyala abeera olubuto ate n'aba nga alina ne STDs oba alina bino ebirwadde eby'obukabe eby'okwegaata, katugeze nga gonorrhea, katugeze nga enziku, katugeze nga syphilis, ebirwadde bino bimanyi okuba nga bijjawo ebinyira bino ebibeera wano ebiprotectinga, then ebirwadde bino byambuka paka ku mwana. We bituuka ku mwana, ekiba kiddako kye kino kye bayita increased risk of premature birth. Omwana waba tanaweza weeks 37, ogenda okulaba nga ne weeks 3 aba tanaziweza, ogenda okulaba nga olubuto lukola ki? Lubuukamu nga luvaamu. So STDs zongera chances ez'embuto okuvaamu mu bakyala ab'embuto. Buli mukyala yena alina olubuto alina okuba nti akeberebwa STDs zino. Tests bazikola mu malwaliro gonna agali mu nsi, n'oba oli mu nsi ki, n'oba oli mwana waffe Uganda, bakola tests zino. Oba yogera ne dokita wo oba musawo wo yena mu nsi gy'oli aba asobola okuba nga akola tests zino eza STDs, kuba ze zikyasinze okuvaako obuzibu. STDs zireeta ne kye bayita small size for gestational age. Omwana abeera mu lubuto ng'alikkula naye ate bagenda okupima kilos. Omwana katugeze aba wa myezi 5 naye ate kilo ziba tezeeyongerako. Hello, welcome to our channel. I'm Gerald Massa, the health educator. On this channel we talk about pregnancy related questions. We answer all your pregnancy related questions. We also do talk about conditions including fertility, infertility, endometriosis, endometritis, and also we do discuss issues regarding polycystic ovarian syndrome. Let me know if you have any questions, and welcome for today's lesson. You are most welcome, and stay with me today as we talk about today's topic. Welcome.